Alrighty, hello and welcome back. We are picking up right where we left off in the last episode. We are going to see if we stand a chance against the final boss. There is no telling what's coming. I have not looked into it, so I'm going to be just as surprised as you are. Let's do this, shall we? We're still running the Dinner Boy forks for our weapons, and they are still producing. So as long as they keep doing what they're doing, we should be fine. Okay, this is the AOE heal. It's a group cure and heal. So as you can see there. All right, now I'm just gonna let it auto again. That's a rare. Nice. Let's see if we've got what it takes to go directly to Dimension 10. Yes. Got a free chest. It's almost a shame that we won't be able to use any of this awesome gear, but it doesn't matter because Dimension 10 will be using all kinds of awesome gear, so I'm not too worried. Well, it's looking really strong right now. Wow. Here we go. Let's find out. Ye have been warned. Berus, huh? 15,000 health. That does not seem that hard. Now, the question is, what does he do? Like his attacks, his abilities could be what gets us. So, let's find out, shall we? Let's just. We're so confident. We're just gonna auto. Oh my gosh! Look at those crits. Oh, he stands literally no chance. Goodbye, sir. You tried, but you did not do well. Wow, absolutely destroyed. We didn't even need to get weapons. Okay then. Well, there it is. That was... I guess that's what happens when you put... I mean, let's be honest. I did put 18 hours into grinding the relics. Look at that. We got a Demon Lord armor. Dang it! Look at all that demon armor. That's the stuff that I think is the good stuff to start with. Alright. Got $1 million bucks. Amazing. Everybody goes their own way. And we're basically done. Yeah, I did all the prep. Oh, I was not reading that. I'm such an idiot. Okay, Warrior's Dimension. I'm so sorry. I thought it was the same stuff. Hopefully we can pause that, but my bad. The Warrior Dimension apparently is Dimension 10. Sorry about that. Such a dummy. Alright, well, if you want to see what we got, look at this. We were getting gold, like gold stars, 2 gold stars, that's level 9. And I think 3 gold stars would be level 10. Yeah, I mean, you can see, there it is. Armor, 20% crit chance, 50% crit damage, okay? Whereas this is 18% crit chance. So that's slightly better than even that. So this is the next tier up, Demon Lord armor. But you see, that's the first tier of the Demon Lord armor, whereas this is the 9th tier of the Demon armor. So yeah, progressively gets better and better. Look at that. Love seeing those gold stars. We still didn't get nothing for that. Okay, great. Yeah. Well, I guess we're going to purge. I hate that I skipped through all that, but basically, the gist of it was we're going to the next dimension. Before we do that, though, let's convert what we have here, because this is where we currently stand. We have this max, and we're going to get our next one. Let's just do it. I mean, there's no point in waiting, right? This is what we've been waiting for. The Warrior Dimension. Maybe it's just called that and not Dimension 10. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to pick... I mean, I know you get all of them, but I just don't need the regen currently, so I'm going to take this. I'm sure I'm going to get that eventually. Maybe I'll regret this decision, but I want to make sure I have that one for sure. Oh, that's for the merchant. That's too bad. I would have preferred something else, but that's fine. I don't remember what triggers in... Oh, yeah, I know what it does. Yeah, obviously, you beat the final boss. So we'll get it eventually. Dimension... It is Dimension 10. They just call it something different. Okay, great. Well, I bet you can guess what we're going to do next. Let's talk to him. Oh, here. Now, let's slow down. Well, hello. Oh, really? Of course I'll help you, bud. But before I do anything, I gotta look for my dinner boys. This is the time where it matters the most. It's such a pain to get these guys after you get more, like, different Patreons. Well, I mean, I guess there is a way to do it later, but it's much later, so... Okay, we got what we need now. Alright. Just get a couple of weak shields. Alright. And you guessed it, we're going to do the exact same thing, except this time, guess what? We are going to start... Where are we going to start? Are we going to start at 800 or 900? Wait, where's the dungeon? Is that it? Oh, weird. Oh, so it only lets you start at 800. That's a little annoying. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We die? Okay, see, there we go. We're not immediately killing stuff with them, so... We definitely won't get as far, but it's okay. I'm okay with it. Well, hopefully it'll get me enough money to just get who I need, and then we can go out and try it again. But I'll go down another 100 levels, and we'll see how we do there. I need weapons and armor, clearly, so... That's alright. It'll take me a little bit of time to get back where we need to be, but... It's weird. Wow, okay, we already lost one. That's not a good start, for sure. It's still giving us money, though, so that's something, right? Yeah, the back attack is fine, but... Might have to up it a little bit, attack-wise. Yeah, they are absolutely destroying. 234. If the rats are hitting that hard, I might have to up my HP. But, I mean, remember, they're wearing the weakest gear you can get, pretty much. Aside from wearing nothing. And they are dodging a lot, though. That's pretty cool. It took us 90 years to kill a couple of rats, though, so... Probably not ideal, but... Let's just get as much money as we can get. A level 9 turtle shell, just like that. That wouldn't normally have me too thrilled, but considering what we're doing right now, that ain't bad. Well, that's instant death. Right? The second that ticks, he's dead. Right, he didn't even get a chance to have a tick. Perfect. We have 105k. I wonder how many tiers that would get us. Is that enough, you think? Okay, goodbye, sir. So 800 was a bit too high to start with, which, that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. That was totally by design. I totally meant to do all that, right? How much does it take, whoops, to get, so we need 25, oh, we got enough. I think we can do this. We got more than enough. You really don't need that much at all. Okay, cool. And now we'll do this. And we'll get who we need here. 1, 2, what else do we need? 3. Did I get a 4, and then... Oh, okay. And we are back to our normal setup, except without any gear, so... Unfortunately, they'll have to basically wear the same things. I'll have to kick down a notch, though, but at least we'll have heals, right? Yeah, I mean, we'll literally be just wearing the same thing. The difference being they have relics boosting them. I got one of those, 47 versus 25. I'll put it on my my knight. I'll buy 2 more of these, because whatever, you know. I'll never use them again after this, but it'll be fine. Alright, now, let's try this again. But let's instead go down to maybe 700. Let's see how that works. We're just experimenting right now. I mean, what we want is a one-shot kill, but I can tell you right now, that's really not what I want when I need the equipment. But, okay, well, I guess that works. Cool. Yeah, this is still might be a little too high until we get our equipment. I feel like the warrior dimension may have upped their health a bit. Maybe that's part of what happened, because I don't remember these guys being this high. I could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. Maybe they were always like that. I don't know. Like I said, when I'm trying to get gear, I need the kills so I can get the potential drops. But if the warp zone kicks in and we warp past everything, then that doesn't really do me much good, does it? So, if they crit, we're fine. And for the most part, they are in fact critting. And now that we're in the final dimension, like I said, at some point we're going to go into the dimension despair. Look at all that cash right out of the gate. Very nice. We'll be using pretty much every penny we get now are going to be funneled right into essence. So that's going to be our major progression loop. Because I'm going to need to get my health up for sure, as well as more attack. And I still am sitting on a decent amount of essence down here. What do I have? 7.4k. That ain't bad, but man, it starts to go real quick. I tell you what's not going to happen. We're not going straight to this boss, because I have a feeling he's going to be a little tougher than what we just fought. I mean, I would certainly assume so, but at the same time, there's no reason to rush that. I'm going to get geared up, because after that, I'm still going to be able to do things. Like, when you hit this dimension, you're going to be able to keep all of your gear, so... To my knowledge, anyways. I could be wrong. There might be another warp, but I don't think that there is. But don't quote me on that. I have been known to be wrong from time to time. We got a rare drop right there. Common. Come on, give us something. Give us a legendary. Once I get good accessories, I'll be able to get way more legendaries way quicker. I mean, there were runs where I brought back 20 different legendaries, so, and that was only 200 levels. So, at some point, it will not be that big of a deal, but we'll get there eventually. So far, it's looking good. Need some good weapons, though, for sure. And we will get to that point. These guys are creeping up to our cap. Once we hit that, we're bound to start getting hurt pretty bad. But when you can one-shot, as you can see, pretty easy. We missed. Oh, we didn't. You know what I mean. We didn't miss. We just didn't crit. Stupid jerk vampires. I hate y'all. vampire mermaids. Let's see if this guy can crit and kill. Probably not, but maybe. Possible. Oh, he did. 1552. Nice. Good job, buddy. Yeah, all that grinding I did before definitely paid off, because we may have hit a barrier last boss if we hadn't done that. And again, you can get way carried away and walk into that boss where you're hitting for like 5,000 damage if you really wanted to, but that kind of takes some of the fun out of it. So, to me anyways. Some people like that, but yep, as long as they crit, we're good. I feel like some of these guys must have like 100% chance to crit. The thieves probably do, since they get that natural crit boost. Let's see if we can get all the way to 800. That'd be nice. We're getting close. We're getting close on the health. It's going up every tier. Can we make it happen? I mean, I haven't even healed once. And she hits just as hard as they do, so... Yeah, I was really handicapping myself earlier by not putting her in, like, normal gear like everybody else. For whatever reason, I thought I needed to have her, like, kitted as a healer, but it turns out that is not the case in this game. So far, so good. Real close, though. 1,000, 1,003, 1,030. It's only a matter of time before we can't kill him in one shot, and then we're going to be in trouble, I think. Well, no, because we got a healer. We should be alright. It depends. If they put her to sleep, then we're going to be in trouble. The idea is to be able to hit harder than their health. And then that way you don't have to worry about it. Clearly that's easier said than done. I don't think you can hit for 1,700. Nope. Oh, that's fine. I'd rather him do that than that icy tome crap, you know? Look at all that money. Nice! Now, is she going to heal? Let's find out. Yep. Look at that, 482. That's what her single target heal does. That's pretty strong. I wonder if it's always her max health, or if that's just a coincidence. I don't want to skip any of these either. We're looking for legendary bags. No? But we'll still take it. That's not it. Commons, though. I mean, again, we'll still take it. We need all the gear we can get. Okay, so 700 to 800 is what it looks like I'm going to probably be running to get my gear. As long as I can crit, we should be okay. Oh, he didn't crit, of course. Oh, it didn't land. Nice. Very good. We're still barely killing everything. So yeah, 700 to 800 with the current set. Oh, we didn't kill that one. Okay. Dang. Whatever. 700 to 800 is close enough. We can do almost the entire run. We'll struggle a little bit here at the end, but it'll be fine. Yeah, 4 health. That's so low. But, I mean, it is what it is. Get more powerful. The back attacks do more damage, though, so we're good there. The front attacks do pretty good damage, but... Oh, we actually have to fight this guy again. Nice. Yeah, we'll be alright. Hopefully. Yeah. we're fine. If we crit. Weak. Easy. Ninja suit level 7. Well, we definitely have better gear than we've ever had before, so I am most certainly not worried now. Yeah, I don't even mind. I might just leave just so that we can get all geared up. I might do that just to show it off, just to show the process off a little bit. Yeah, maybe I will do that. I mean, I've only shown that a couple of times, but now that we have some really much higher tier gear, it might be fun to do that. I'll get to this boss, like this dungeon boss, and then I'll just leave, and we'll see what we have to equip, because this is going to be reset back down to the, like, lowest gear. Like wooden swords and stuff. I really don't care about that. But there are some good things you need that only drop in these areas, so you still need to hit them for like accessories and stuff. Once I get like it'll let you keep 10 of each accessory and 5 of each armor or whatever. If you do that one thing like that, level 8, that'll be good. I have a hard time just like making it stop. And while we're still winning. I don't know. Do I need to really warp back right this second? Not really. You know what would be nice is cures, though. So I might actually take this time to do this. This is what I mean by, like, manipulating it a little bit. You can just do it yourself and then turn auto back on, and you're still fine. I mean, we still have enough to get through. It seems stupid to go back when we can clearly clear everything. At least right now, anyways. We are going to get a massive loot drop, though. This is going to be amazing. Alright, I'll tell you what. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to let this keep going for a little bit longer, and then before I end the video, I'll just return back, and I'll be able to show the spoils there. We were definitely getting some basic drops, but we need I need to go back and target farm certain items. And we use that journal for it. We can look up the items and then go to that level range and specifically target farm that stuff. So, like those, like the essence boosters and the magnets, whatever those magnet things were. So essentially, like, what was I running before? 600 to 700, I think is what it was. And then 300 to 500 I was running before that, so I already had what I needed there. Well, we're not exactly struggling yet, so... And all I need to do is pump a little bit more into attack and maybe some into health. And of course, I can also do the thieves, you know, any of the classes that I have here that I want to pump up as well. I could get those to 50. That would be huge. Okay, there's our first non-kill on these guys. We still managed to pull it off. Because he's critting, but once there's a fourth one, that might be a problem. Yeah, we'll take some damage here, so let's see what happens. Okay, 200 damage, not too bad. That was a legendary right there. See it? That was that top left here. That's a cool looking dragon. Pretty neat. Take that time to go ahead and get her healed. Need that essence. Give me that essence. Yep. We're definitely gonna have weapons upgrades and all kinds of cool stuff. This is gonna be awesome. And this is our first venture out. So instead of having to go all the way back down to like level 300, dungeon 300, we're up in the 700 and 800s. That's really quite good. Yeah, I can't leave you guys hanging. I'm going to have to, like, leave and show you guys the loot, because that'd be pretty anticlimactic if I was watching it and I didn't get to see that. It'd be annoying. She did that automatically. Okay, good, good, good. These potentially could one-shot her. There's no telling. Oh, crap. So what will she do? Let's find out. Okay, not bad. 266. I mean, it's not good, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't a one-shot. Let me put it that way. I think we're actually making progress towards getting to the final, like, boss. Remember, it only let us go up to 800, so we're at 850, which means we can warp here. Once you get there, you've gotten there, you know? I need to heal her. Let me just do a quick heal. Okay. I never did show off his other ability, which is a little disappointing. We're just doing so good, I'd hate to screw it up by trying to cast something like that. It's not going to do anywhere near as much as his melee. I should have probably taken that, actually. Dang. You never know. It could be that teleport, which would be helpful for forward progression. Okay, she missed that. Nice. Only one attacking shouldn't be that bad, so should be okay. I will take this time to heal. Boom. Easy, because the bosses seem way easier than 4 of them here. At least to me, they do. Alright. I mean, let's be honest. If I could get to level 900, that'd actually be really good. That's huge progression. It means I can just warp there when I want to next time. I mean, not that 860 is not that far behind it, but... all the while, we're leveling this little guy up, too, in case you were wondering. Until we get a message. I don't recall seeing a message that said he was max, like level 6 yet, so... I imagine he's still got a ways to go for that. That's why I went ahead and unlocked all the pets. But to be honest, I could have easily unlocked the pets later. Like now, as an example. We're not getting anywhere near the amount of gold that I was getting before, though, so... it makes more sense that I did it when I did it, but... or at least I think it does. This guy's a joke. I mean, she's not even close to being out of magic. That's why it's so awesome when you get to this point. And like I said, we really have not even scraped the surface of how powerful you can get in this, so... at least this feels good, though. It's a decent power level. It's not like we're absolutely destroying everything, you know? Fountain. Nice. Okay, here's 2 hits. Alright, that wasn't great, but we're alright. She healed herself. Good. Good job. Oh, we gotta kill this jerk face. Remember how much trouble we had at the very beginning at just level 80 trying to kill this guy? Dungeon level 80, I mean? He hit hard that time. 333. That was a lot of damage. But we did pass it. Ooh, a ninja suit level 9. Okay, we didn't kill that, so we'll take that time to do that. Okay, we're just gonna see if we can get to dungeon 900. If we can, that'll be great. I'm gonna just let us run a bit over here. Should be fine. Because I got to let y'all see the loot. It'd be a shame if I didn't, so. I'll do this. Another fountain. Okay, great. By the way, the fountain also cures if you're asleep or poisoned or burning, anything like that. It does all that. Ooh, that was scary. Okay, good. Build them up. Oh yeah, we made it to this boss. Let's see if we can make it to the next one. That's the one we just fought, I think, right? In the same video, I believe. Some free loot. More money. Nice. I think we're going to pull it off. Man, can you imagine how much further we can get when we actually have the right gear? Oh my god, we're going to absolutely destroy this. I feel like that's what's going to happen. We're going to destroy it. I might be following this up with a video of us immediately fighting the final boss. Okay, got her all healed up. Let's do this. One more round of these guys and we're basically at 900. I'm so glad he didn't put us to sleep. Alright, here it is. Yep, it's this guy again. Let's see if he does a different attack, because sometimes they have attacks they just don't do. Yeah, Icy Tomb. Okay, that's one we didn't see before. Interesting. That one didn't hit that hard though, so we're good. So what I'll do is I'll take this off that, I'll do this, and then I'll do a little AoE heal, so we're good. Boom. Wow, okay, well we're absolutely destroying, and we haven't even gotten our weapons yet. I'm going to exit here though. I know I could continue, but why should I at this point, right? Angelic Mail level 2. Oh, dang it, stop it. Alright, let's exit. Boom. What do we get? Ooh, Royal Shields and 2 Reapers. Okay. Okay. We've never seen that before. And neither have I, technically. 568 essence, 2.1 million gold. And let's just flip through some of this other stuff we've got here. Demon Armor level 8 and 7. Okay, that's good. That's excellent. Ninja Suit level 9 and 8. What else do we have? We got some gold shields if we want those as well. And some demon shields, which are good. A level 9 assassin dagger, 2 level 8s, that's great, and 3 level 7s. Okay, so we're basically set for now anyways, until we start getting the legendaries. Great. And I'm just kind of flipping through what we got here. There's 20 pages of it, so that's fun. A lot of this we'll probably never use, but that's okay. I'm looking for... Okay, we didn't get much of anything from this stuff. I'm going to have to go to the lower levels and farm that, I guess. Alright, what we'll do is we'll liquidate first, and then I'm just going to go ahead and hire, oh, I don't know. I guess we'll just do our normal routine again, and we'll just look at the loot here. What do I need? Okay. Alright, well, what we do know... Okay, see here, now it's like... It's when you do this, where you do the liquidate, and then you go in and equip, it makes it a lot easier. It groups everything a little bit easier, at least for my eye. So we could use this. We could use that. I'd much rather have these. I have 2 of those, so we'll use one on her just to make it easier to save the loadout. Oh, we only get 1. Oh, we didn't get any more of those. Dang it. That's disappointing. I guess we'll just use Ninja Gear. Yeah, well. Okay. So that's what this does. 20% chance to instant kill. That's cool. Now, remember a long time ago I thought this was like the best weapon, which it is when it crits, but that was before my crit build. Now we've got these, so I'm I'm going to make sure he gets a nice weapon, so that he's going to get that. She's going to get one of the goldens, and then they're going to get everything else. Okay, so now you can just quickly see 100% chance to crit, 99%, 96, 96, and 100. That's what you're looking for. You want, if you can cap them out. Now, if we want to go, this is just better chance for items. So this is what you're looking for if you really want to get better items. So what we'll do is we'll put this here. Now that shield is technically slightly less than the golden. See, that's 70%, but we want a little bit better chance to get better items. And since we're in the correct dimension, that makes sense, right? We'll look at that stat here in a minute. So now when we hit this, right now we have 565% chance for gold, the gold find, 100% chance to find better items, and 50% for essence. And then we look at here and we get disappointed because we have almost nothing again. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. I gotta go back and get some other stuff, I guess, but I'll do that eventually. Actually, you know what? Probably better to have chance to evade. And I just put this on. All right, so for now, that's our next run. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And we can also, if we want, we could put some stuff into this. We're not currently using magic, so does it make any sense to pump that up? Probably not. I mean, let's be honest, right? But just as an example, each level up on this is now, so it's 220, so let's go to 70. So 227, 232, 237, 241, 246, and then 250 for the next one. So just to go to 70, that was like over 1,000 of those. If my math is correct. But yeah, you can see how that can get really expensive really fast. Let's do this to, let's go 55. Okay, we went to 60 on it. So there it is. 60 and 70. The rest, I'm just going to leave the same. If this was a class we were using, I would pump that up. But right now, it's just not that important. We're down to 5K. Okay, great. And yeah, the next time we run, that's what I'm going to run. And I'm just going to start building up for the next. That's probably, this right here is probably more than enough. But yeah, you might as well just continue. So I do hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll probably be back relatively soon to show you the finale of this this particular Dimensions boss. If you found yourself enjoying the video, if you don't mind hitting that thumbs up button for me, and you know, if you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do it. And hope to see you in the next episode. Have a good one.